Hello, this is Sonia from My Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. I'm very excited this morning. I've got a whole morning to myself. Now, if there's any homeschooler moms out there and wives that husbands are working from home, you know that that is a very rare occasion. And obviously, I love having them all in the house, but it is lovely to have a morning for yourself. My kids is after church. They've got sort of a training session there. My husband went for a run and he's run an errand now. So I've got a moment for myself. So I'm so excited to start working in this Wholehearted kit. It's the first time I've bought a whole kit from Illustrated Faith. I just bought some printables. I love their printables. So I'm very excited. When I saw it, I thought I definitely want it. To tell you the truth, I was attracted towards the artwork, but now I've started working in the devotion and I'm very excited about the content also. It's written by writer's girl. Her name is Becca. I'm sure you all know her. So I've taken I've just ring-bound my little book. So I'm working through it. So I'm just going to put that aside. Then I took a few things out which I thought I'm going to work with. So I'm definitely going to, I like the fact that he started in Psalm 86, that it says we need to give thanks wholeheartedly to the Lord. So that's a good point to start, just to give our whole heart and give thanks to the Lord. So I think we can't live wholeheartedly for the Lord, give everything for the Lord if we don't start by giving thanks to Him. So I just got a few things out which I thought look nice. I thought I'm going to start I love you, Lord, because this is sort of what I want to start with. Then I've got a few doilies, hard doilies, which I thought, well, that is a must because it's wholeheartedly. Just to give a little interest element there. And then obviously I've got one of these Beloved Society girls, and I couldn't think of a better girl to use, the one with the little hearts. I'm definitely going to use this Wholehearted heart. And this is like a little journaling spot. It's one of the 5 text cards which I just cut smaller, just do my journaling in there. Maybe going to pull out some washi tape. I had in my stack. Might do a little bit of layering. I just bought some felt hearts because I obviously got the digital kit, not the physical kit. So I've got some felt hearts. I've just printed the hearts which came from the digital kit. This little rainbow which is from the one of the printables which you can use in Illustrated 5. I can't think now what's the name of it. So Love or something like that. Sona Kleinerman, she's the creator of it. Might use that little coffee cup because, yes, anything with coffee is good. So yeah, let's see how I'm going to put this together. I'm really excited. Oh yeah, of course, a little banner. I mean, nothing is complete with a little banner. So yeah, let's see how it works out. I'm going to put you on fast forward and let's see how I'm going to put this together. I'm so excited. I first thought I'm going to give the page a little bit of color by using some watercoloring. As I said, I'm journaling in Psalm 87 verse 12, which says, I give thanks to you, O Lord, my God, with my whole heart, and I will glorify your name forever. And she asked that we write down what we're giving thanks for the Lord for wholeheartedly for. And I've just written down salvation, forgiveness of sin, eternal life, being part of His plan, being used by Him, family, friends, health and opportunities. Yes, I think we've got so much to be thankful for. Above all, our salvation, forgiveness of sin. It's something we can never get tired of. And it's also being part of His big plan. It's one of the things He says in the devotion that it is more than us. It's not about our plans. It is about God's plans and that we're part of those plans. So yeah, that is really something to be wholeheartedly thankful for. I've decided to use that I love you, Lord, because yeah, that is where the starting point is, to love God wholeheartedly. And as I said, that little cute beloved girl with the heart top, I couldn't think of a better girl to use. She fits in perfectly with this, and I think she looks so cute there. I've decided to use that Wholehearted sticker which you get with the printable, which you can use sort of just to put your printables in, just to know that this is from the devotion. I'm going to use that as a tab, and now I'm popping the banner on there, which just making it nice and festive. And yeah, it looks pretty. As I said, anything with a banner looks pretty. I'm just playing around with my journaling card just to see where I'm going to do that now and where I'm going to put that material. So yeah, I've came back, I've done my sewing. I've just put that material on some paper and I've sewed on the paper. That's just a little tip for you, and I've put double-sided tape at the back on the paper just to put in my Bible. And the hearts, I've just laid them on top of each other, and I've also just sewed them through, and I've left a thread on it just to give a little bit of interest. Now my journaling is, I said, Lord, I want to start living wholeheartedly for you by praising you wholeheartedly. Let me praise you with my whole heart, my salvation, forgiveness of sins, eternal life. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you for making me part of your very big story. So yeah, I just wanted to remember that, and just to know that I'm part of God's big story. He doesn't need to use me, but He does use us. And yeah, that is absolutely something to be thankful for. I've decided to use a stencil to write down there at the bottom, wholehearted thanks, just to remind myself that this is prompt number 1. And I'm using this cute little tabby with the material and some foil to a voil rather, just to create some interest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're also working through this devotion, and you must have a wonderful creative day. I'm leaving you with some closer photos. Remember to give this video a like if you like what you saw, and if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate it if you do, especially if you'd like to see more of this devotion. Bye-bye.